These are the coordinates Shira gave us. I wonder why Harrow was staying all the way out here.
I'm getting the feeling we're about to find... What's that sound?
A noise generator producing a static sound pressure field at a fixed pulse frequency. We're lucky the volume isn't set to max.
Why on earth would she be listening to that? This looks like Harrow's journal.
Judging from the shaky handwriting, she must have been in a lot of pain while writing these.
Find a way to block them out. Is that about the noise machines?
That would explain them. Look here, Wolf. It's that box we found in the weathered caves. It's been opened. It's empty?
Or someone took whatever was inside.
Look here. Some scattered notes. The handwriting is the same as the journals. Wolf's wish. A war machine to defeat the Cabal. Box is wish's result? Cost? Question mark? Goal. Cost bearer is not Wolf, but me. Plan. Act alone.
I don't understand any of this. I don't remember making a wish.
Wish. Deal with the Cabal. Don't you remember? You said something along the lines of a war machine to defeat the Cabal. I wish.
I just remember that weird whisper making me all dizzy.
Right. Harrow's notes seem to indicate your wish resulted in that strange metal box. What does it mean about Costbearer, though? There's just a bunch of scratch marks.
You don't really think whatever was in that box could take out the Cabal, do you?
Well, Harrow seems to believe it. No wonder she was so insistent that she take the box. Do you remember what she said about that doorway?
That it's something the Cabal are afraid of. We need to find Harrow. Whatever's behind that door, we can't ignore it.
Wolf, the door. It's open.
Harrow has to be inside. Let's go.
I'm detecting Harrow's signal just up ahead. The Cabal are hunting her too now. We need to hurry. Oh no, the Cabal got there first. So many dead Cabal.
What on earth happened here? Are they trapped somehow?
A time cage? Could it be? No, that's impossible. Harrow!
Harrow! Watch your back!
Wolf! Don't come any closer. I'll take full responsibility for any consequences.
Harrow, we need to talk!
I don't want to drag you into this.
Wait! Harrow!
Watch out!
What are those robot things popping out of thin air?
I found some files on them in the shared archive. They're a cyber-organic species connected by a shared consciousness, capable of traveling through time. The Vex. Look around. Some of them are activated.
Harrow, wait!
Are the Vex bowing at her feet? Come on, after her! Wow. I never imagined a place like this would be hidden just beneath the Red Sea. If we keep going this way, we'll reach Harrow's signal. Watch your step!
It's that statue again. What is it?
The records say the Vex share a collective consciousness. Each individual Vex unit is a fractal mirror of its directive, with some playing the role of leader and storing information needed to achieve specific goals.
But from what we saw, they're following Harrow's orders.
The signal stopped moving. Let's pick up the pace.
Wolf, I should have known you'd come.
We can help you, Harrow.
No. I alone should bear this responsibility. This isn't your fight.
You don't know what you're dealing with.
Yes, I do. They are Viridia's only chance against the Cabal. I'll bear all the consequences.
So Harrow's plan is to essentially plant a ticking time bomb in the rift.
We have to stop her.
According to my data, we're 70 kilometers deep into the ground, at the bottom of the Earth's crust. I'm picking up Harrow's signal nearby. There! It's coming from that platform. I feel a powerful energy pulsing up there. Like a heart. And the air here is... This statue is a little... different. Oh no. This is the real Queen Bee.
Harrow, don't wake it!
It's all right, Wolf. They'll listen to me. What? My core! Put me down! I order you to put me down!
Let's take it out, Wolf.
No! It wasn't supposed to be like this! I am your master! There is still a chance to turn everything around.
Wolf, let's follow them. The platform's disappearing. Let's just follow Harrow. Hurry!
Where did she go?
The Vex's portals are rapidly changing. We need to catch up, and fast. I don't think we're in the real world anymore. We stopped? Is this where all the Vex converge? Look, it's their leader. So this is where it fled to. So many Vex are hiding here.
I think one alien army is more than enough for the Red Sea Rift.
Mm-hmm. Harrow, are you okay?
Finala, we can't hold out much longer.
Hang in there. Reinforcements are on the way.
What were those things?
Are those our reinforcements?
They're shooting at us!
Everyone, fall back!
The Vex are loose!
Wolf, thank the Traveler you arrived. Without your help, we may not have survived that.
What's the situation?
It's not promising. Our defenders are used to fighting a familiar enemy. These robots, they don't move like anything we're used to.
Finala, we don't have enough forces to deal with two enemies at once. I've got some friends in Haven who can help, but you have to trust me.
Wolf? I didn't expect to hear from you so soon. How are things in Red Sea Rift?
Ikora. Listen. A new enemy's appeared in the Red Sea Rift. Mechanical life forms with armored bodies and laser weapons. Zev called them the Vex. Do we have any info on them?
A new enemy? Sounds like a perfect time to take the stage. Eh, Shams? Imagine the stories they'll tell about us.
Kaber, tapping other people's conversations isn't appropriate. But I have to admit, someone needs your help.
What? Look, if Wolf needs help, I'm in. Besides, the Red Sea Rift sounds like an amazing setting for a grand battle against these... Vex? Was that what they were called?
Wolf, just come back to Haven as soon as you can.
Wolf!
Once I deal with these machines, you're going to explain everything to me, Harrow. Everything. Finala, watch her. Closely. Ikora, what did you find out about the Vex?
Wow, someone sure pissed you off. Well, among the many foes we face, the Vex may be the most enigmatic and dangerous. The Vex's bodies are formed of a sturdy alloy, while their cores are powered by a strange substance called radiolarian fluid. They are neither simple robots nor organic creatures, but rather a perfect blend of the two. They share a collective consciousness, but their ultimate goal? That remains a mystery.
So how do we deal with them? We can't leave them roaming the rift.
The Vex seem to be an anomaly. They exist across time and space in ways that seem contradictory to us. We do know they seem to be observing and collecting a massive amount of data in a hub called a conflux. Where did you first encounter them, Wolf?
in the weathered caves. An otherworldly doorway was opened there.
That must be the connection to their conflux. If you can get inside and find a way to sever the Vex's data stream, that should disrupt their communications to the Red Sea Rift and halt their invasion.
Excellent. We have a plan of attack and the perfect fire team to execute it. Only question is, when do we begin?
Right now. Glad to see you're finally done hiding. Now tell me, what else have you been concealing from me?
It's not what you think.
I've been to your house. Seen all sorts of things that need an explanation.
So you're a trespasser. I should have known.
Enough, Harrow. Tell me, what was my wish?
You wished to find something to defeat the Cabal in the weathered caves, and that box was the result. The Vex can eradicate them, but the price of granting that wish was their invasion of the Red Sea Rift.
So, you can hear people's wishes and realize them?
I'm not doing anything. I hear people's desires, and then things just happen. I once thought it was a gift, but recently, I hear more and more of people's wishes, and they always come with the price. I took that box because I knew someone would have to suffer the consequences, and I chose to let it be me. What I didn't realize is that a wish's cost is linked to the wish itself. It didn't matter who opened the box. The cost was still borne by Viridia regardless.
If this has happened more than once, then something has to be causing it. There has to be a way to stop the wishes.
All I know is that if I don't hear the people's thoughts, nothing happens. But the endless fighting only gets worse, and the people of Viridia are growing more desperate. Even strangers like you can't help but express their desires. So I moved out of Viridia and tried to drown out the sounds. But no matter what I did to block my ears, they'd still find their way into my mind, tormenting me until eventually I couldn't even sleep. This isn't a gift. It's a curse.
Not necessarily. You were able to predict the Cabal's movements earlier. Gotta say, I've never seen anything like that before. You know, this skill of yours reminds me of an acquaintance in Haven. But he's not human. He's something more ancient.
Could I be whatever he is?
You certainly don't look like him. I wish you told me sooner, Harrow.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if I could trust you then, and I didn't know what would happen once the truth was out. What would people think of me? Of their union president?
This is a lot to take in, Harrow. But I have to know, that day, why was my wish granted?
I could have blocked it out, but in that moment I heard another, more paranoid, more piercing voice. It drowned out the sounds of all the other desires. Wolf, it wants you to disappear from the Red Sea Rift.
Through. Let's go make a difference.
red.
All right, here goes nothing. Marking a new threat. Target down. Wasn't so bad after all.
The Nine's patience is finite.
All right, here goes nothing. Better get moving. Back to business.
Burn away the dark!
Better get moving. Back to business. I have enough energy. Someone take this hostile down. I've got eyes on the leader. We're fighting for a better future draw than me. You're not in it. Well, that's done then.
I just got a message from Lord Radagast. He wants you to contact him as soon as possible.
I bet you are ready for some new stuff.
My lord, you wanted to speak with me?
I hear you were able to get the Vex issue under control. Well done. But that isn't why I asked for you. I need you to look into something that may be of dire importance. An artifact that once belonged to the former Lord of the Red Sea Rift, Gareth. It looks like a lantern. But the light burning inside? I'll never forget that haunting glow. After some discussions with Ikora, we've come to the conclusion that artifact may be warped by paracausal forces. That's why she's going to be helping you deal with it. Gareth once fought under the Iron Banner, but at some point he changed. He grew cold, distant, became obsessed with acquiring more and more power. In that pursuit, he practically turned Viridia into a sweatshop, toiling away to serve his selfish desires. A once great Iron Lord became a dictator, a warlord in all but name. He enslaved the people of Viridia, treated them like property. Eventually, we were forced to end his rule.
It seems not every Iron Lord is worthy of the title.
We are just human, after all. And while the Iron Banner did attract some opportunists, I don't believe Gareth was one. At least, not at first. His descent into tyranny has always troubled me. Recent events have brought a lot into question. Details we may have overlooked. That lantern he held may just be the key to all of this.
You think it might be connected?
There were rumors and unexplained occurrences. His behavior grew erratic, and by the end, he seemed to covet his artifact more than even the light itself. We always thought it was superstition. But after all I've seen, I'm beginning to suspect Gareth's downfall was connected to the Ahamkara. You and I, Cora, are going to find out the truth once and for all. Mrs. Aziza Hassan was responsible for recording and maintaining Viridia's records during Gareth's reign. It's been a long time, but if anyone knows where the artifact is, it would be her.